Hello all, I'm Ray the Knitting Knight, and this is Fortuna, and I should check before I talk. Goodness gracious. Okay. Hello all, I'm Ray the Knitting Knight, and this is Fortuna, and today we are going to learn how to weave in ends.
So first here I'm going to show you 4 different needle sizes. What needle you use should be based on your yarn. Obviously, thicker yarns, you're going to need bigger needles. So you start by putting your yarn through your needle. First, I am going to be showing you how to do the weaving in ends for a rib stitch. So to do the rib stitches, you are going to sew along the rib. So you start by going going from the outside of the stitch to the inside of the stitch. Here I just pull out the extra part of the yarn so we don't have any knotting happening. So you just continue to go as far up as you would like, going from the outside of the stitch to the inside of the stitch. Content on how high you've gone, you are going to stick your needle through a stitch like that. You are going to turn your work, and you are going to go back down the rib, but you're going to be going from the inside of the stitch to the outside of the stitch, and you're going to do this as far down as you would like to go to lock in the stitch. Once you are content with your amount, you're going to give a big stretch to your yarn so that it is at the right spot, and you are going to trim any excess yarn from your project. So this is what it's going to look like on the wrong side, so you can barely tell even when it's on the wrong side. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like on a knit stitch and or the wrong side of a stockinette stitch. This one's a little bit more difficult, but you're going to be going through the bottom side of stitches and the top sides of stitches. So you start with the bottom side of a stitch and stick your needle in through it, and then you're going to go up through that one and then up through a top side stitch. Usually you go 1 or 2 stitches to the side so it's diagonal. The best way I've heard it described for how to tell the difference from the bottom of the stitch and the top of the stitch is smiles versus umbrellas. Your smiles are your bottom parts of the stitches, your umbrellas are the tops, and you're just going to go through, up through a smile and an umbrella, and then down through an umbrella and a smile. So you want to make sure that you're always doing the bottom sides of stitches for one end and the top for the other. And you can go as long as you like for this. Top stitch and then down through the bottom stitch and then up through the bottom stitch and up through a top stitch. When you are done doing as many stitches as you like, you stretch it out. You can't really see it on the front side, and what you are going to do is you're just going to trim off any excess, and then you are done.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Keep wielding those needles, and I'll see you next time. Bye!